What's going on, gamers? Today, we are going to go over how to AFK fish in Minecraft. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell to stay up to date on all future videos. Minecraft definitely has its perks, but it also has its downsides, and one of those downsides is only being able to find some rare items through completing super tedious tasks, whether it be farming mobs, mining at a certain elevation, or in this case, fishing. Some of the rarest, most sought after items in the game can only be acquired realistically through fishing, and if you aren't looking to spend hours doing this in-game, then you're in luck. Today, we're going to learn how to fish while you aren't even at your computer. Let's get started. AFK fishing stands for away from keyboard fishing, which means you have to have Minecraft somehow continuously reset your fishing rod after successfully catching something without needing any player input. The obvious benefit to this is that you can catch numerous fish and items that would typically take hours of in-person gaming to do, all while you're doing something else in the real world. To properly AFK fish, we have to create an environment where your game is doing a few things on its own. First, you're going to need to build yourself an AFK fishing farm. There are a ton of different designs online. You can build your own, or you can just copy the one that we're using today. What's important for every AFK fishing farm is that you can interact with a block while your fishing bob is placed in the water. When you're AFK fishing, we need to have our computer automatically reset our fishing rod every time a fish is caught. This is why you'll need to line your cursor against an interactable block, which in this case is a note block, while having your auto clicker or tape set to the right mouse button to cast the lure. For some reason, the interaction with the block is going to override the action to reset your lure except when your fishing rod isn't cast. For the sake of ensuring any cybersecurity, I'm not going to recommend any auto clickers, but I do suggest the tape on the mouse button strategy. After all that's done, you'll have yourself a fully automated AFK fishing farm. But why all of the hassle? Your treasure loot can range from enchanted books, saddles, name tags, and even better fishing rods. The most important though is the chance at acquiring Mending, the rarest and most valuable enchantment in Minecraft. Mending can't be acquired through enchanting, so the only way to get it is by trading with villagers or by fishing, and doing it by hand could take hours upon hours of waiting. As for some tips to help you out, the actual fish that you accumulate from fish farming may not be too valuable to you, but you might be able to get a few emeralds when sold to the fisherman villager. If you do have a mending book, then consider using it on your fishing rod. AFK fishing is still going to cost durability on your rod, and if you have the mending, the experience gained from fishing will repair the rod faster than it can be damaged. You should also consider applying Luck of the Sea to your fishing rod to improve the quality of any of the loot that you might get. AFK fishing is pretty boring when it comes down to it because you aren't actually doing anything, but it's a great way to find some rare items, gain some experience, and find some valuable fishing trades, all while doing something else while you wait. That's all for this one, and as always, I hope you have lots of fun.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more great content like this, then subscribe or click these videos. Until next time, gamers.